Did you get any sleep?
Not much. Did you take the test?
You know, I don't want to know. Jason, at least not yet.
Why? Why not?
Why? Because, you know, once I take that test, I am either pregnant or I'm not. And if I'm not, I certainly don't need another reason to be sad this morning, so I like to just dream. Just for a little while longer. And imagine you holding our baby.
Excuse me. Jason.
Yeah?
You have to convince Sonny to stop all this. I just spent the entire night at the police station. I got nowhere with him.
Well, that's Sonny's decision.
If we all just tell the truth for once, the judge will be lenient with Michael. There is no reason for Sonny to sacrifice himself when he didn't kill A.J. Quartermain.
Why do you care so much about what happens to Sonny? Your mom wants to leave the country with you and Morgan.
Are we going to the island?
Not this time, buddy.
I like it there.
Well, you know what? I'll make sure you like where you're going. Now, maybe we can pick a place from the globe, like when you were little.
Will Dad come?
Not right away. You know, there's something I should tell you. Your dad, he...
How do you know?
I wish you hadn't seen this paper, Michael.
It's all right. Dad's been in jail before. You'll get him out.
Yeah, but you know what? It could take a while this time.
How long?
I'm not sure. And even after that, your dad might not be able to come and see you right away.
Because the cops might follow him.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not leaving Dad. Not when he's in trouble.
So what's going on?
Put Michael through some unbearable suffering. Michael is still sorting his way through what's real and what's a lie. This is not the time to take him away from some place he feels safe, especially if he doesn't want to go, Carly.
He will. Once I explain it's the only way to keep Sonny out of prison.
Okay, so I'm asking you not to do this.
I'm sorry, Jason. I can't give you what you want.
I guess I missed something. I thought you supported Carly's plan to leave the country.
Michael doesn't want to go. I mean, this kid has been dragged everywhere. Isn't it time Michael's wishes counted for something?
Oh, my God, what timing. It's a wonder, isn't it?
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. We were worried about you.
Well, I guess I can save us the next few steps. We know what Jason's going to say, that A.J. was a despicable, miserable human being who deserved to die.
Alan! Will you stop it right now, or I will rip your
You do
tongue
not
right
need
out
to
of your
listen
throat.
to Alan, okay? He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I understand all too well. I'm not going to sit here and just watch you pour poison into this little boy's head while you anoint Saint Sonny. Sonny Corinthos was nothing more than a common criminal, and he killed your father and he killed my son.
My dad did not kill AJ. The paper said Dad killed AJ, but he didn't.
Did you remember something?
Mom was talking to Reese.
Was that before AJ was killed?
She said he had to be stopped. He kidnapped Morgan and Christina because of me. I tried to protect them, and I didn't.
Okay, your mom didn't mean that the kidnappings were your fault, buddy.
I didn't want my little brother and sister to get hurt again. So I went to his room to tell him to leave them alone.
What did you see when you got there?
It was dark. He was in bed. There was a pillow on the floor. I picked it up and AJ opened his eyes.
Did he say anything?
He started to, but I didn't want to listen. AJ always lied and said stuff that made me sick to my stomach. So I just put the pillow over his face to make it quiet.
Okay, what happened next?
I pulled the pillow off his face and he wasn't breathing. I was scared. I dropped the pillow, hid so I could figure out what to do next. Mom came in. She picked up the pillow, but she didn't do it. It was me. Bad, aren't I?
No. No, Michael, killing is bad, but you're not.
I killed AJ.
You weren't thinking like yourself. Now listen to me. You remember when you fell and you sprained your wrist? You couldn't grab things or hold things, and your wrist wasn't working the way it normally does?
Didn't like it.
Okay. That can happen to your mind. If you're really scared, if you've been hurt a lot, if you've been lied to so much you can't tell what's real and what isn't, all of those things happen to you. So, in a way, it was like your mind got sprained just like your wrist. And that night in AJ's room, your mind wasn't working like it normally does. When you put that pillow on AJ's face, you didn't understand what was going on because of all the things that AJ had done to you. You were confused. You didn't kill him on purpose. You were mixed up.
What about Dad? He's in jail for killing AJ when he didn't even do it.
Okay, listen to me. Sonny's going to take care of that.
How?
Well, he gets to decide how. You don't have to worry about that. You just got to trust him.
Take me to the police station now, please.
Carly, he wanted to come.
Okay, no, Michael, you need to go home.
Carly, come.
Michael,
Carly. Take him to his father.
Michael knows, doesn't he?
Sonny trusts to take Carly and the kids out of the country, but I'm coming back in a day or two.
Okay. Well, that won't be soon enough. I took the pregnancy test. And I don't know it.
What?
The box said it would be blue if I were pregnant and remain clear if I wasn't, and it kind of turned like this fuchsia pink color, and I haven't had time to go get a new one, so I honestly don't know yet.